Disclaimer: this video is an imagination written by author's perspective. It has nothing to do with real life. It's only for entertainment purpose. I own the storyline and narration, so please don't copy and repost my work. Thank you. Just then doctor said something shocking. Doctor, it's hard to save him. Doctor said and everyone became shocked. Then doctor take him to the emergency room and started his treatment, and Mrs. Kim is crying so much. Your eyes also became teary after looking at her condition. You hate Taeyong now, but still you are feeling scared for him. What if something happened to him? You are also feeling bad for Mrs. Kim because for a mom it's very hard to see her son like this. You tried to give her some hopes. You hugged her to console her. Vian, don't worry, mom. He'll be fine. Nothing will happen to him. So don't cry. You said, and she nodded while crying. Mrs. Kim, this is karma, Vian. Mrs. Kim, he's suffering and getting so much pain because he cheated on you and give you the same pain. Look now, what is happening with him. This is called karma. Teary eyes. She said, and you nodded. She's saying right that karma is hitting him very hard, but this is just starting. He have to face more problems after recovering. It's been an hour since doctors are treating him, and you all are waiting outside. Everyone is sad and worried, and everyone has teary eyes except Tehun. He has no expressions. You are feeling worried for him because after that incident, Tehun changed completely and he is becoming cold day by day. He hates him so much now. You come towards him and started grazing his head. You know that he need love and care right now. Vian, what are you thinking, baby? Worried. Tehun, mom, God is doing right with him. He deserves this all after doing this with us. I'll pray to God that give him more punishment because he deserves all this. He said, and you became more emotional after hearing him. He always called him his superhero, but now he's hating his own father because of his wrong deeds. Just then doctor come out from the emergency ward and everyone went towards him. Mr. Kim, doctor, tell me about my son. He's fine, right? Teary eyes. Doctor, don't worry, he's out of danger now. It's a miracle. He's safe after losing so much blood. Now he need extra care, so take care of him. Doctor said and everyone nodded. Mrs. Kim, can we meet him? Doctor, sure, you can meet him. He said and you nodded and then went inside the room to meet him. You all come inside the room and stand near him, but Tehun didn't come inside and he's standing near the door and looking everything from far. Just then Taeyong opened his eyes. Taeyong smiled after looking at you. He's thinking that maybe you'll forgive him after he tried to come. That's why he's so happy. He tried to hold your hand, but you back off. His smile vanished in a second. Then he looked here and there to find Tehun, and then he saw him standing on the room door. Taeyong, baby, come here. He said weakly with teary eyes. Tehun, no, I don't want to come near you. You hurt my mama, so I hate you. He said, and Taeyong heart broke like glass. Taeyong was never ready to tolerate this much hate from his kids and wife. For him, his family is everything. But now his family is against him, and now his wife and kid hates him. Vian, Taeyong, I loved you so much in past, but now you completely changed me, just like you. Now I only hate you, and I can't live with you. Don't try to again. You said, and Taeyong hold your hand. Taeyong, no Vian, I love you. You are my wife. Then how can you leave me? Teary eyes. Vian, I'm your wife, but still you went to another woman. Vine, if you really loved me, then why you cheated on me? Why you broke everything for your. You sad while crying, and he have nothing to say now. Vine, I'll send you the divorce papers, so sign them, and I'll also apply for my kids' custody. From now, don't try to meet us. You sat and left from there. Tehun also left with you, and Taeyong is crying and shouting to stop you. He's yelling, but you didn't listen to him and left from there with teary eyes. Taeyong, Mom, please stop her. She's my everything. I can't live without her. He said while crying, but her next words broke him even more. Mrs. Kim, don't cry now because she left. She left you forever. Now she'll never come back to you. And you deserve this, Taeyong. How can you do this cheap thing? Taeyong, Mom, I'm regretting everything. Please bring her back. I can't live without her. She's my everything. He said while crying. Mr. Kim, now she'll never come in your life, Taeyong. He said, and Taeyong is crying more and more. He's not able to accept the reality. He never wanted to lose you, but today he lost you and his family forever. He lost the person whom he loved more than anything. Now he's regretting that why he didn't control himself. Next day, you and Tehun shift in your in-laws farmhouse. Actually, your in-laws are also supporting you and they give you this farmhouse with full security so you can live here peacefully. You changed your phone number and everything so that Theon can't contact you. And he also don't know that where are you. He's still in hospital and he don't know that you left the house. Time skip 2 days later. Today Theon come back home after 2 days. He discharged today from the hospital and come back home with Mr. and Mrs. Kim. After coming home, he started looking here and there. He started shouting your name, but no reply. Mr. Kim, she's not here, Theong. She left the home. Theong, then where is she? Teary eyes. Mr. Kim, we don't know. She didn't tell us anything and she left the home. They know everything, but they didn't tell him because they are on your side. They don't want you to suffer more because of Theong, so they are supporting you. Theong is crying and he went into your baby's room, which you both decorated for your unborn baby girl. Everything is same in this house. You didn't take a single thing from this room with you. His eyes became teary when he entered in this room. He is feeling so hurt. He decorated this room with his own hands. He was so excited to welcome his baby girl in this room, but now he can't. He is not even sure that he'll ever see her or not. He don't know how he'll find you and bring you back. He is hating himself now for doing this with you. He is regretting everything now. Because of his one mistake, he lost his everything. He is feeling so angry on himself. He punched the wall and hurt himself. Taeyong, you deserve more than this, Kim Taeyong. You hurt the most precious woman in your life. Taeyong, because of your you lost your loved ones. Now she hates you. He said to himself while crying. He's regretting his every single action. Just then his parents also entered inside the room and their eyes also became teary after looking at him. Actually, he is crying while holding a doll. He is missing his family. But they know that Taeyong deserves this because he is the one who broke his family by his own hands by cheating on you. He did wrong, so he also deserves punishment. Then they come towards him and give him something which adds salt to his wounds. Taeyong eyes became widened when his parents gave him divorce papers, which are already signed. Mrs. Kim, why and send this divorce papers? She already signed them, so now it's your turn to sign them. She said, and Taeyong shook his head as no. Taeyong, no, I'll never sign them. I can't leave my wife. I'll bring her back. Teary eyes. To be continued. Thanks for watching.